Anything good? I don't think we have it, or at least I don't remember if I still have it. One of the Pizza Hut games. Pizza Hut Beneath the Crust, my brother got from them. Amazing game. Like, really good mini game. Gary the Swamp Frog's Great Geometry Adventure. The Legend of Kid Kem. Farmer Greenfield's Virtual Harvest. I think I remember quite a few of those. I remember the Farmer Greenfield thing. Microsoft Baseball 2000. I don't think I ever played this. This is probably my brother's. Action Replay for the DS. I don't know of anyone else who had this, but a Tactics, kind of hard to have it not reflect everything. To describe a Tactics, it was these mini, you had like figures and they had a roller on the bottom, and if they were either like a shooter or a sword, and so your shooters had like an actual thing you shot out, and the swords had like a movable waist, so you would hold the base, you would rotate the top half, and then let go and it would swing. And so you would have like, it would tell you how many moves it could do, and so you click the movement that many times and you're trying to get to your opponent's figures and knock them over. So your swords, you would get close to them and you would like try and fling their character down, or your shooters, you would just like try and aim and knock them down. So there were Star Wars ones and there were Transformers ones, and we had quite a few of them. Nickelodeon. Fairly Odd Parents Break Into Rules. The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius versus Jimmy Negatron. And SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's a nice like 3-pack. We had 2 of those apparently. I remember we had a lot of fun with this one. Lego Creator Harry Potter. That was a good one. Battle for Bikini Bottom. Dude, I didn't even know I had that. I'm gonna be honest, like I knew we had that disc, but I didn't know Battle for Bikini Bottom was on it. Jumpstart Adventures 5th grade. And Reading Blaster. The inferior version of Math Blaster. Some really good stuff. I know I have Backyard Soccer and Backyard Baseball, the originals, somewhere. They're probably in the attic. Because I know for sure that I copied the discs onto a flash drive so I could play them on like a virtual machine at one point. Now I don't need to. But I also had the Roller Coaster Tycoon games on that flash drive from our disc. We had plenty of Zoo Tycoons. I wish the game would still play music when I was tabbed out. Actually, I'll do the search on my laptop. Let's see what Zoo Tycoons we had. Because we had quite a few. It was technically my older brother's. Okay, so we had the original Zoo Tycoon. because it had Dinosaur Digs. I don't think we had Dinosaur Digs, but we did have Marine Mania. No, we did have Dinosaur Digs, because we did have dinosaurs in our zoo. If they broke out in your zoo, you were kind of screwed. Oh, maybe we had Zoo Tycoon 2. That also had a Marine Mania. And that had... First expansion pack was Endangered Species. Then you had African Adventure and Marine Mania. And then Zoo Tycoon 2013. That definitely wasn't what we had. But there was also... I guess Zoo Tycoon was like your Planet Zoo. Roller Coaster Tycoon, you've got Planet Coaster now. We had Oregon Trail, a newer version of that. I think that was like 2004 maybe. And then we had the Amazon Trail, which I preferred over Oregon Trail. Amazon Trail, you were like rowing down the Amazon River, trying to see how far you can get, and like trying to identify as many plant species and bird species and all of that. And I can't remember, but it was really hard. We definitely never beat that game. What else? There was Odell Down Under, a game where you are a fish and you pretty much survive as that fish in the ecosystem. And if you last the time limit, you upgrade to the next fish in the list. There were different modes. There was like a custom fish creator you can do to see if you could survive. And I think the best surviving fishes we created were usually ones that were best in the dark and could feed off plants, because there were a couple areas that we found where you could just like kind of infinitely feed off of that in like an infinite loop. But Pizza Hut Beneath the Crust, absolutely a game worth checking out. I think there were 2 other games in that set. There were like 3 different games you could get, but that game was so much fun. Sort of like an endless thing where you're trying to survive as long as you can. And the disc came with up to 700 hours free for a month of AOL. How can you get a better deal? You know? So what now? Zooter? Okay. Not sure how much of the A division I'll do on stream, but who knows? Maybe I'll finish this season. I want to show off at least some of Premier League and World Championship in this. It's funny. I remember my brother and me when we both worked at a school as custodians for the summer. We were very lucky to have a generous 1-hour lunch break, and because we were the ones cleaning the classrooms, one of the parts of cleaning the classrooms was moving all the objects in the classroom to one side so we could clean the walls and the floor on the other side, and then later in the summer we move everything to the other side so we can clean that last wall. So we had every classroom with like complete space, and we would play this game we created called Chairball. And it would essentially use, if you've seen the crane games where you have like the ball, it's like a rubber ball filled with air that has like the tiny spikes on the sides. That would be the Chairball. Typically, the best Chairball was half smooth, half spiky, because then it gives some variability to it. But basically, we'd be on opposite ends of the classroom. You would just kind of hit it with your hand, and after hitting it, you're trying to basically get it past the other person, hit the wall. And you have to remain sitting in your chair the entire time. So you're kind of like rolling around back and forth, hitting it. A couple times we've had to like dive out of the chair to save the ball. And then, because classrooms can be fairly big, there was always a ruling of if the ball was reachable or not. And so the goal wasn't necessarily the entire wall. It was just as much of the wall as you could reasonably reach. And it had to be the bottom of the wall. So you can't hit it like super high. It was usually like the ledge of the chalkboard was like the allowed height. And then we started planning things out. We were like, oh, you know, if we created a league, and we would like commentate it ourselves. And we created league names, sort of following the backyard soccer name set. I don't know if I have the document somewhere of those names. I'm gonna try and find it. But then we even went into like international names as well. I don't have it there. You need me to play a game? What game am I playing? TomScott.com, USA versus them. Ed Balls. Hold on, let me... Can you send me the link in Discord? Thank you. Ed Balls teaches typing. Oh no. Type Ed Balls as fast as you can. What is this? How is this a Tom Scott thing? What? Has 0.359? I need to like optimize. Hold on, we've gotta... Is this? All right. Do I need to capitalize? Is that it? I need to know the rules. Do capitals matter? No, it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Clock starts when you begin typing Ed Balls. All right, yeah, that wasn't great. Wasn't great. Okay.
Echoes.
All right. All right. Rating Ed Balls exclamation point. That's pretty good.
Echoes.
Balls in all caps. We're getting better.
Echoes. Echoes.
Man. 287. That's crazy. This is rough. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Dude. How? What? Sub 0.6. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. This is so dumb. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You can coach me? Please do. Please do. I need help. Or do I? I'm getting kind of consistent. You're calling me? Okay. All right, I've got coaches on both sides. Your coaching is working, dude.
Keyboard.
This is great. All right.
Dang, dude, you're getting close to me. I gotta clutch up.
424. What? Ed? What are we doing, Ed? I typed it. Dude, What do you mean? Kind of balls of it.
What are you doing, Ed?
Oh man.
Man, it's so like. I'm trying so hard.
No. Dude, the A is
See,
not
the thing is,
coming out.
Happy can get like consistent .3s. Like I did that once.
All right, 4-2.
Maybe it's just a membrane keyboard. You know? I can like get consistent .4s, but.
Dude, I need 2 L keys.
See, that's not where my problem is. My problem is the space to the B, I think. Oh.
I'm doing L first. Yo, 0.403. All right.
Ooh.
Let's type it slow, just in case.
Yeah, that's what I like kind of like do this thing where I like kind of regain my muscle memory by typing it slow.
All right. You gotta warm up the hands, keep them stretched, you know. Get the fingers. Dude, 0.357, let's go.
What? Oh no!
Oh
What do
yeah.
I have?
Dude, there are so many L's in that ball.
0.37.
Alright.
Man, I
Gotta do my finger stretches, you know.
Actually, I should probably do those today as well. Like, just in general. I've played GD and Osu already. Probably do that before.
Mm.
What?
Another 0.3.
I just not consistent. Sometimes I feel like I'm really fast and it's not that fast, and other times I feel like I'm slow and it's faster than I think.
Right. Oh man. If this was an Ed Balls competition, you'd be sub 0.1. I mean, isn't it a competition though?
What does that mean, Happy? What do you mean you would be sub 0.1?
Sub 0.1? He'd if it was a competition, he'd be better.
Yeah, if this was an Ed Balls competition, I'd pull out my macro. Did you ever hear about that story?
What?
Did you know what this was?
No.
Dude, so this is like a 2-year-old thing that Happy, me, and R-Steel got on. And I cheated during a call while I was in it with Happy. And R-Steel also cheated while he was in a call. But we both did it separately. And never told Happy until like months later. And then he was like, he messaged me, he was like, dude, R-Steel just told me that he actually cheated when we were doing the Ed Balls thing. And I was like, dude, I did too. Because, see, R-Steel apparently typed E and then pasted D balls and it worked. And then I made a macro.
Bro.
So it's like really funny.
That's crazy.
So we both separately lied to him for months. But now I'm back and I'm legit. I'm like Andromeda.
Dude,
Here we go.
0.378.
Man. Hold up. I actually have an idea.
I tied my PB. That's crazy.
Alright, hold up. Yo, hop in.
Dude, I'm not good at type racer. I'm not a fast typer, okay? We do
I mean,
that
clearly you are.
pretty much every day. We do a typing test at work to see whose words
You
per
should be
minute,
goated
where
at it.
everyone's words per minute are.
Yeah, you better be good at this thing.
0.2963 times. That's crazy. I didn't pre-read. Dude, okay, hold on. Can we restart? My caps lock was on. It completely crushed everything. I'm leaving race.
End race. Okay. Join race. Here we go. Oh, it's the same one.
Interesting.
All right, you back
All
in?
right. Yeah, I'm back in.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm like sweating from typing Ed balls. Okay. No, I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm freaking horrible. Oh my gosh. Dude, I choked that so hard. I should have had like 90 there at least.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you're such a grandpa.
Bro, I kept mistyping, dude. I can usually be like 70 to 80.
Alright, run it back, run it back. Dude, there's a typing replay? You can watch me miss the period key like 17 times? Here we go. is a very important Zooter warm up. You gotta get the brain running, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I learned bottom of the well and um GTG
Okay.
hook
Those
shotless.
those are good.
I learned hook shotless GTG. I might have to look like
Okay.
at the strat again to like remember it, but it doesn't seem hard.
I'll be able to. Well, I don't know. Okay, I don't know how to like get past the fire hook shotless.
It's this like weird side hop. It kind of. Oh, I have to start it, dude. I'm like, what
Yeah.
the freak? Why aren't you joining? I was like, but hold 'That was a little better. It'd be a lot harder if you actually had to capitalize the words. Yeah, for sure. I mean, actually, I could probably still get like a 0.4 with capitalizing the words, considering my. I just have to hold my pinky down twice. It would be a lot like hard to be consistent though.
Doing capitals would be a lot harder.
Yeah, I mean, it would just be painful, I think, because like I said, it's. Well, I guess no. I actually do end up moving my pinky up. Yeah, my pinky's on A. So, yeah, no, never mind. Actually, that would take it away.
3.5 or 0.354. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm just not. I just don't got it.
0.312.
Oh my goodness, dude. I don't understand that. Like, how do you do that? Oh my goodness, what a time. You guys actually said better keyboards, man.
Dude, it was typing every other word that wasn't Ed Balls that really, helped me type Ed Balls.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm falling off. I am falling off so hard. Oh, I felt that one. I really felt that one.
Now I gotta go back to the website.
Yo, nice PB. I heard that.
Well, it's because I refreshed the website.
Oh.
The thing is, I like take a break for a couple seconds, and then I just go and I get one.
Right. Oh, man.
Anyways, this is the guy. Realistic Facebook. I didn't even know they had other games. Realistic Facebook security simulator.
Dude, what is this?
At work. Zoom in when I'm picture eating. Yeah. All right, hold up. Gotta lock in. What? All right, no. No. Freak.
Dude.
Should have known I have no choice. No. Yeah, sure. Dude,
Dude,
always
you'd
wondering.
reveal the Celine Dion? Like, what are you thinking?
All right. Yes. No. Don't like.
Nice.
Okay, obviously not. Email burglars when I'm out of the house. Never. Block them. Yeah, probably. Okay, obviously no. Both of my. Huh?
It's a butt chin joke.
Damn timeline with Spotify playlist. Yeah,
Dude,
sure.
you're running out of time.
Freak. Come on, I want to spam my timeline with the Spotify playlist. And he's back on it.
Ah. I'm thinking .312 is gonna stay my best for now. Sure you want to leave backyard soccer? Yes. Let's see what kind of achievements I hit. Reach Division A, go undefeated during a single season, win indoor invitational, score 5 hat tricks, score 50 goals, win 5 season games, score 10 goals, win a season